Hello, my darlings. Welcome to Vic's Tarot Guidance. Welcome all of you that are back to this channel and all of you that are returning today. Don't forget to subscribe, click the little notification bell down below if you haven't yet. If any of you are interested in more videos, check out Patreon, and if you want to book a personal tarot reading with me, all the information can be found in the description box below. You will find my website and my email listed down below. Today we're going to be looking into a general tarot reading for you guys, and we're going to be asking what were your person's thoughts of you most recently. We have three groups to pick from today. Group number one here is going to be the Two of Cups card. Then for group number two here we have the Sitara card, or the Star in traditional major arcana tarot. Then for group number three here we have the Six of Coins, or the Six of Pentacles. Right? So these are the three groups that you can pick from. We do have another card waiting for us down below. We're going to be checking into that one in the reading. If you feel like you want to jump into your reading already, the timestamps are down below in the description box. If you feel like you need a bit more time, take a few deep breaths, drink a bit of water, connect to your intuition and feel into which card feels the best for you, or which one is sort of popping out to you the very most. You can ask Spirit, ask your guides to point you towards the card that is the best for you to hear, the messages that you have to receive right now on your path, and the messages that are most accurate for your path. Allow yourself to be guided by your intuition, and I'll see all of you in your chosen groups. Feel free to pause the video if you feel like you need a bit more time. Hello and welcome, group number one. If you have picked the Two of Cups card today for your reading, this is going to be the tarot reading for what does your person think of you right now? What have they been thinking about you most recently? So overall here, what I'm feeling is a profound energy of love and friendship and attachment, affection directed towards you. This person wants to share their life with you, their world with you, is what I'm getting with these two cards. So we have the Two of Cups showing up and the Dunya, or the World card, showing up for you for this reading. And with these two cards, definitely what's coming through is wanting to share their world with you, wanting to tell you about what has been going on with them. This person wants to share, first of all, their thoughts about what's been going on with them and just their past experiences. They want to sort of catch you and get you up to date basically on what's been going on with them. And also they want to share their experiences, their life experiences with you. Also they want to continue building that energy and continue building your relationship in the future. So they want to continue sharing that, not just in the one time or in the one slot of time, but in the future as well. This person feels like they have deeper commitments on their mind. They're just, meeting you that one time or meeting you a couple of times. This person sees this like a long-term commitment. Your relationship does mean a lot to them. This person respects you a great deal. They do have a lot of affection for you as well. They see this connection definitely for the long term with Dunya coming through here. They find this connection to be very fulfilling and something that brings them joy. And they want to continue building the friendship with you, with the Two of Cups. Definitely there is a respect here. There is from this person a feeling of reciprocity as well, like you feel the same way they feel, and they feel this within themselves, even if it hasn't been communicated explicitly between the two of you so far. They definitely feel this, and they just want to continue building this connection with you, building this relationship with you, They definitely find you very lovely, very enjoyable. There is so much fulfillment here coming from both of these cards, like emotional, spiritual, physical fulfillment as well. They find you very enjoyable to be around, to look at. So let's see what else wants to come through. We're just going to continue with the Horror Tarot deck. So to create a bit of contrast here, let's see what wants to come through. What have been their thoughts been recently? They've been wanting to communicate to you, to sort of hit the nail on the head. It's possible this person has been shying away before, shying away from communication, or hasn't wanted to communicate so much, but now I do feel like they're really pushed to creating a resolution between the two of you, communicating and reaching out to you. What else have they been thinking of, Spirit? They want to make it clear how they feel, is what Spirit is saying here. With the Ace of Swords, with the Two of Cups, it's like this profound feeling of, I want to be very, very clear as I can about my emotions and about my views about this relationship. That's the type of energy that is coming through from your person with the Ace of Swords there. So let's see what else can we get here, Spirit. What else for group number 1 here? Wanting to share and create balance between the two of you. This person sees something similar within you. They find you to be a kindred soul in some way. We have the Two of Pentacles here. They definitely have been noticing that there has been an out of whack situation between the two of you, maybe an out of balance situation here between the two of you as well. That is something that they've been picking up on. And they are a bit confused why that's been going on. They definitely see themselves within you though, like they recognize a part of themselves, a part of who they are as a person within you, even though you might be quite different in character, or there might just be certain stronger differences between the two of you in the physical realm. I feel like internally there is something that binds the two of you, at least from this person's perspective. That is how they view this connection, like something is binding the two of you together, something stronger. Like maybe even a contract of some kind, maybe a pre-birth contract, soul contract even though this person wouldn't say any of those words, they wouldn't necessarily use any of those words. They just feel like there is something special about you, there is something intriguing about you here that they just can't let go. You know, they're always curious about you and they want to learn more about you and about what you've been up to recently as well, especially if you guys haven't been in touch as much. They're very curious about what are your interests right now, what are your hobbies, what are you interested into, what have you been doing. They just want to do a bit of a Q&A with you here is what I'm getting. So let's see what else wants to come through, Spirit. I do feel like they're very impatient to see you. I know that you can't see me, but I'm actually like shuffling my feet around quite a lot, and it feels like it's allowing me to feel the energy better. It's allowing me to be in the flow. I usually don't move my feet at all. I'm not the type of person who would have sort of restless feet here, but I feel like within this reading I do have them a lot, but it feels like it's your person's energy, definitely wanting to connect to you. We have the Star here. There's a lot of hopefulness. They're very hopeful about the connection and what it could lead up to, or what it could lead to. They have been communicating with their own guidance in some way. They've been asking for signs, whatever this means for this person, for synchronicities, whatever this means for them. I do feel like they've been very restless about seeing you, about meeting you. It feels like this person is at the edge of their seat, really wanting to get things going, really want to improve, evolve, move this forward. And what's coming through here with the Star is overall a feeling of being blessed to be with you, to be in this relationship, or to just have have known you, you know, just that whole energy. What else been on their mind? There's something else here, like optimism in regards to this connection, good faith in regards to this connection, knowing that things are going to be much better soon. And yeah, we have the Emperor. This person is overall planning to see you. They're planning to connect sooner rather than later. With the Emperor, we have Aries energy showing up. And yeah, they do feel like they're strategizing in some way, or planning more so to see you again in the future. They sort of feel like they've been keeping an eye on you as well. This overall feeling here feels like this person has been sort of keeping tabs on you, has been keeping an eye on you, didn't want to let you go. Even if they're not in your presence, they're still sort of checking up on you in some way, either through social media or through their friends or through their colleagues here. We also have Aquarius energy. So with the Star, I do feel like something profound can come your way, something that surprises you a little bit. Maybe a surprise encounter with this person. I'm definitely picking quite a bit of Uranus from that Star card. So something that might, you know, be jumping out to you in the future here. Let's see, anything else here? So I feel like with the Star, this person also has clarity of vision. Also with the Ace of Swords, they have possibly been influenced by their dream state to take some action, or they have in the previous days come to a certain spiritual insight that has inspired them to take action towards you. Yes, interesting. So patience is coming through here. Patience with themselves, patience with the relationship, patience with you as well. So let's see what else. Okay, so we have Saturn. We have the 10th house here. We have the 6th house here. A lot of blue showing up here. Pallas Athena here on the bottom of the deck. This feels like it's this person sort of trying to be very diplomatic with Pallas Athena in regards to the two of you. There is just something here about oppression that's coming through. Maybe they're feeling a little bit oppressed. They definitely feel like they have to adhere to some type of norm or some type of structure or way of being that is expected of them, and that is influencing how they are approaching you within this connection at this time. I do feel like this person would prefer to not be connected to that oppressive state or that oppressive way of being, or status-like way of being. Here is what's coming through with status and the 10th house. It's definitely, it feels like it's a strong energy, almost like pushing them down, pushing them to not necessarily act from their heart, but act from a more mindful state of being that takes into account their status within society as well, or what they have built so far with Saturn here, because there feels like there is some past influence here as well, something from their current life that is influencing this connection. So their choices, the choices they have made up until now are definitely influencing this connection a lot, and it's something that's on this person's mind a lot. But yeah, with Pallas Athena, we have this energy of diplomacy. This person is trying to be very diplomatic, very intelligent about the whole situation. Also creative and wise about the whole situation here. So yeah, there might be some type of, I don't know, political statement that would be made if the two of you got together in some way. But yeah, there is some type of restriction here with Saturn is what is coming through. I do feel like it's something that is annoying the Aries energy here a little bit. The Aries energy doesn't like the Saturn here. It can work with it. It definitely respects it a great deal, but there is some type of impatience or annoyance that's coming with this restriction. You know, they both do respect, like the Aries, the Saturn, both do respect structure and order, yet it's something more to it that's just annoying to this person. With the 10th house, you can't see, I just realized you cannot see that. With the 10th house, we have here the focus on status, a focus on how they would come across to others. So I do feel like something has to do here with career, with this person's status, with destiny, or with playing a certain social role as well. So that is hardcore on this person's mind, what they would present themselves as if they came towards you, or if they sort of shared what they want to share with you. So they're trying to, I do feel like, balance these things out within themselves and find clarity. I do feel like they have found that clarity, that inspiration recently, and that's why the energy here feels like it's changing. The 10th house is, by the way, also connected deeply to Saturn. It is the realm of status, and zodiac ruler is Capricorn, and the planetary ruler is Saturn. And here we have the 6th house. With the 6th house, we have the energy of Virgo and Mercury coming through, and also the energy of health and organization, habits. So I do feel like here your person is really focused on their work and how their work might be contributing to this connection or contributing to the involvement of this connection. Let's see what else we can get. They do feel like they would have to change certain habits in order to be with you. And they're trying to find a middle way between it all. They don't want to let it all go, but they also do want to move closer, get to know you better. It feels like they're trying to preserve the status quo here while still open up to you and get closer to you. So let's see what else. Let's get one more card here. What's going on here? We have Aquarius. So yeah, wanting to again be quite intellectual about the whole thing, wanting to have a good grasp upon themselves. We have the 8th house here on the bottom of the deck, which is Scorpio and Pluto energy. Okay, so reflective energy, definitely very reflective energy, but the shadows also sort of coming out to play. I feel like this person's energy towards you is especially magnified due to the lunar eclipse that we are dealing with soon. So yeah, I do feel like that's definitely going on. With Aquarius, they want to break the status quo. So it's like being oppressed, restrictions, dealing with restrictions that benefit them. So in some way, these restrictions, what they're into, this benefits them. It gives them status. But this person also has another side to them which wants to break away from this status, like structure, status like oppressor, and sort of be free and be steady and open and just being allowed to express. That's what they're wanting here the most. Do you feel like they can be a bit of a rebel here when it comes towards you as well? They might do something that is out of the ordinary for them, because we do have like this huge polarity with this person. So yeah, they might also be just struggling with this connection and be a bit rebellious / temperamental right now about the whole situation between the two of you. So let's see if anything else wants to come through. They've been dealing with a lot of their shadows. They've been dealing with trying to understand this connection. from the ground up, from its depths. You know, this person has been doing some work internally, but the 8th house is what I'm getting. They've been feeling this connection very strongly as well. And it's been something that's been slowly developing inside of themselves, something that they have let slowly develop inside of themselves as well. So let's see what else here wants to come through with some messages. So Spirit, please, for group number 1 here. How do you feel? So this to me feels like this person is very, very curious about how do you feel, what's been going on with you. I do feel like knowing how you feel would be able to give them more perspective and a much more grounded way of coming towards you. I do feel like one of the things, while this person has possibly not reached out and why they may be struggling in some way, or hasn't acted the way you maybe expected them to, is because they don't know if you are interested, and they don't want to make some type of rebellious or offbeat move within their own status-like structure that feels comfortable to them. We have, I will reach out to you. So there's some confirmation here for some of you that this person does want to reach out. They're thinking about reaching out to you. What else do we have here? Let's be more than friends. They want to be more than what you are right now. They do consider you to be a friend or a colleague in some way, but they want more than that. They want to hang out more. Yeah. Like they do want to take it easy though, is what I'm getting here. Let's see what the star Aquarius energy is all about there. You have my heart. So I do feel like this rebellious spark within them, it's their heart basically reaching out and being like, hey, listen to me, dude. And their mind is like, but status is important, you know, structure is important. I trust in you, I trust in me. Yeah. So I have had intense dreams about you as well. That's that scorpionic, plutonic energy influencing this connection. One more card. Let's see what the Aries here is all about, and then move forward. I try hard to conceal my feelings. Yeah, this person is putting a lot of control into how they come across. They definitely try to keep a poker face on. They don't want to show you too much, and they really try to keep themselves to a certain code and try to really control their feelings around you to a great extent. They might be a bit confusing as well due to just doing that in front of you. Here's what I'm getting with that Aries energy. I love talking to you. So they do love talking to you is what they want to share here. But yeah, with this being said, that's basically what I have for you today, my loves. Thank you so much for tuning in to these messages. If you want more videos, check out Patreon. If you want to book a personal tarot reading, check out the links down below. My website / my email is always available to you. Thank you so much for connecting. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to this video if you haven't yet. And I'll see you all in the next one. Hope you have a beautiful day, and I hope this video gave you clarity. Bye. Hello, group number 2, welcome. So if you have picked the Sitara card here, this is the star in traditional tarot, and if you have picked the Malika of Swords here, or the Queen of Swords, this is going to be your reading. All right, overall, immediately there is a lot of intellectual energy coming through here. But what is going on with your person? They've been in their mind a lot recently, is what Spirit is pointing out. They have been thinking and introspecting a lot about this connection. You have been on their mind a great deal. They are trying to keep an open mind. They're trying to be very positive, optimistic, and in quite an uplifting energy in regards to you. It does feel like They feel there is a certain blessing here within this connection. They consider you to be a blessing. They consider this relationship to be a blessing in whatever way it resonates for you guys. Sometimes a blessing can also be more negative experience. Sometimes a blessing is more just a positive experience. It can also be both for some of you, but yeah, they definitely consider you to be a certain blessing in their own lives. They are trying to be very mindful about how they emotionally approach you. With the Sitara card is what I'm getting. Very aware, basically, very mindful, very much with their own mind. They want to sort of have control, quote unquote, quote and unquote, about how they are approaching you here. They feel like this connection is, I'm hearing written in the stars. It feels quite cliche, quite, cheesy to be saying that, but this is what's coming through. It feels like there's something cosmic connected to the two of you. Like there is something cosmic influencing this connection. Like it's not just, it doesn't just feel like it's a physical occurrence here. It feels like it's something more, but it feels like also this person can't fully grasp it, can fully understand it and make sense of it in their own minds. They are possibly a tiny bit confused about what's really going on and trying to sort of understand it all. But yeah, they feel like there is something more here, something mystical, something ethereal, something they can't quite grasp physically or with their intellectual, rational, conceptualizing mind. Yeah, but they're trying to, is what I'm getting with the Malik of Swords, with the Queen of Swords. They're trying to understand. They're trying to be objective about the whole situation. They're trying to approach the connection or approach this relationship mindfully again. This person does feel like they want to share something with you and they are trying to figure out how to share these things with you. With the Queen of Swords, overall, this can also talk about how they see you, and they see you as someone who is very smart, very intelligent, someone who is a good communicator, someone who is quite an objective person, someone who can look at a situation from many different perspectives and can hold many different perspectives within their own mind as well. They do see you as a graceful person with the Queen of Swords here. Someone who is intensely perceptive, a keen observer of what is, and also possibly an intense individualist. This person also sees you as someone who is confident and gracious, especially gracious under pressure. But yeah, they feel like they're swinging at air with their thoughts. They feel like they're not fully grasping the connection. Overall, that's what's coming through here. Seeing this as something interesting, but not being able to fully grasp it intellectually or with their own mind. So let's see what else wants to come through for you. So for group number 2, please, Spirit, here. We have the Queen of Cups coming through here. With the Queen of Cups, it again talks about how they see you. So there is even more talk and thinking here about how they see you. This person is deeply focused on you for some reason, focused on you specifically, of your good qualities, of how you're coming across, of who you are. I feel like with these cards coming through here, that they've been just ruminating a lot about who you are as a person, what your personality is, what you like, what you dislike, possibly what your hobbies are as well. They're trying to sort of size you up and figure you out as a person. They do see you as an observer. So what they've picked up about you so far is that you're very smart. You are an observer. You do feel like you're quite introverted, or at least that's how you come across to them. You enjoy the finer things in life is what I'm getting here, or at least that's what they get out of your demeanor, of your graceful mannerisms, for example. They do see you also as quite a dreamy person, as someone who is a tranquil, poetic, also imaginative and kind, yet also passive is what's coming through here. You are someone who is very open to how the situation around you is unfolding. So they definitely do see you here as someone who is deeply influenced by the people around you and by the situation around you. Like you're a bit of a chameleon person, a bit of a chameleon energy. So someone who shifts and changes based on what they are met with in the physical reality and what comes up around them. They feel you as an incredibly intelligent emotionally. Anything else here? They just like the way that you sort of carry yourself as well here. There is something about your body, the way that your body moves, that is attractive to this person. So that's basically what they've been thinking about a lot. We have the King of Cups here. So they see you guys as a couple. But in this person's mind, they have married you already, is what's coming through here with the King of Cups. It feels like you can have a mature connection together. You two can have a mature relationship together from this person's viewpoint. They consider you to be a very important person in their lives. Anything else? They have deep emotional feelings for you that they have been wrestling with and trying to understand recently, trying to dive deeper into recently. And I feel like, yeah, this person just, whenever they do that, they sort of go in it with some type of emotional curiosity, and they always land upon the understanding that you guys are meant to be together, that you guys are sort of connected. Deeper down, the deeper they go, the more they feel this connection between the two of you. And I feel like that's something that they have again uncovered for themselves, like the intensity of this connection. The deeper they go, the more intense it is, and the more intense it goes. And I feel like recently they have again uncovered that intensity, or uncovered even more depth to the intensity itself. Anything else? They are quite a sensitive person, possibly here. Yeah, and they do feel like quite fiery within their own energy, more extroverted, more open, more of a sharing energy is coming through to them. This feels like it's an intensely passionate, emotional atmosphere that they are in, like an intensely passionate emotional atmosphere is coming through. That's how I would describe it. There is definitely a lot of dynamic energy happening here within the card, and there's a lot going on. So emotionally, there's a lot going on for this person, is what I can tell you. There is some red here as well, so they might be concerned about specific things. So let's see what else wants to come through here. Let's just clarify the King of Cups there and Queen of Cups, Spirit, for this group. So let's see what's coming through for the King of Cups. Trying to come through correctly, trying to act in a way that is for the best of everyone, and trying to put in hard work. This person is at least attempting to put in the work towards you, put in emotional work when it comes to this connection, when it comes to you. They are focused on you and they are willing to do the work required to be with you, to be in a relationship with you, or to just reach an understanding with you about where you guys stand or what you both want. I'm not picking up any energy of wanting to communicate so far. It more so feels like they want to just work on themselves, work on their emotions, work on trying to understand themselves better. So let's see what comes through for the Queen here. We have the Six of Pentacles. So this person is saying that they want to continue building things in the physical with you. They definitely like the energetic exchange between the two of you. Yet they don't want to engage in any communication just yet. They want to understand this connection better, understand you better as this connection evolves. They want to see where it's going, where it's developing. And that's basically where they are at, I am feeling them to be at this point, wanting to work on themselves, wanting to focus and zero in on themselves, what they themselves want. Because they do want you, but I feel like this person feels like they want to do a bit more inner searching, a bit more reflection, a bit more inner work. Or also work that is in the physical, that is connected to their own emotional well-being. So they want to focus on that, but they still want to remain on good terms with you. They still want to be connected with you in the physical. This person still wants to have an energetic exchange happen between the two of you every now and then. They don't want to just sort of go hermit mode. They still want to be in contact, but they don't want to dive too deep too fast is what I'm getting. They're trying to be very careful with the pentacle energies. They're trying to be very grounded, very stable, slow, and practice patience with the whole situation. So let's see what else here. Let's see what the Malik of Swords has to say. We have the Three of Swords, so it's possible this person is trying to keep it slow and steady and work on themselves because they have been dealing with some heartbreak, some loss, some very difficult, heavy emotions recently is what Spirit is saying. They have maybe suffered a great loss, something that really smashed their heart to pieces here. And they're trying to focus on themselves, as said, focus on their growth, focus on possibly working through this situation, working through this difficulty. Yeah, and we have the Eight of Swords coming through. So they are aware that they are keeping themselves stuck. They are aware that they are keeping themselves in a specific position by the thoughts that they're thinking. They're aware that they have the power to move forward whenever they are wanting, yet they're preferring to stay where they are at. They're preferring to build their energy up. With the King of Pentacles here, this person wants to do it slow, wants to do it steady, wants to resolve whatever it is to resolve internally here with slow, patient progress. It just feels like there is something holding them back, something that's emotionally very, very heavy, something that has caused them anxiety, something that has taken away their freedom to act in a certain way. Some deep emotional pain here, and then some deep emotional pain has left this person asking themselves what is the right thing to do and how should they behave, how should they be moving forward. So this deep reflection, this inward search has been pushed upon them, almost like due to this deep pain that they have experienced. Yeah, I feel like with the Eight of Swords, this person wants to look outside of themselves, but they're focused, they're forced by Spirit to look inside. So let's see what else wants to show up for you. We're just going to take 2 cards, 3 cards. Neptune, yes, definitely. Dealing with trauma is what Spirit is saying. Dealing with difficult emotions, 7th house. What else is going on with this person? We have Juno wanting, oh no, I spoke too soon. We have Mercury, we have the 12th house on the bottom of the deck, just pushing in this Neptune, just pushing in this difficult emotional state here. The Neptune is the energy of deception. It's basically the energy of, I think I know what is best, but really you have no clue. And being a bit confused as well about what is the actual outcome of it all. This is a mystical energy. It's a confusing energy. It's a dreamy energy. I feel like this person doesn't know what's up, what's down, what's left, what's right, where they have to go. They are completely confused within themselves. This person might be dealing with illusion and or delusion. And through that, they are evolving spiritually. They're trying to be receptive to the messages of the universe that are coming their way, trying to focus on synchronicities. But I do feel like this person is currently affected in a negative way towards their own life or towards you here as well. They just don't know where they stand right now. And this is due to the fact that they've been really, really hurt and they don't feel this power to move forward. They have been thinking a lot, ruminating a lot with Neptune. I do feel like the Mercury in retrograde is really not helping this person either. They are trying to be very mindful with their communication, is what Spirit is saying, and they're trying to focus on a partnership with you. But I do feel like this Neptune energy is holding them captive. With the 7th house, we have this person wanting to focus on balance. They are trying to evaluate how they are feeling. They're trying to focus on love, on relationships, on friendship with you. This person definitely does have desire for you here. And they do want to communicate. That's what they do want to communicate. They want to reach out to you, but I feel like they are held back. Like quite literally with the 12th house there, it just feels like they're held back. It just feels like Spirit's like, no, you're not going to do that. It just feels like it's like an energetic block. It's just not allowing them to move forward. And like these two cards, they feel like wanting to take action, wanting to do something, but it's like held back. Again, it's almost like tied down, like this card here. This person is tied down by the Neptunian energy, by this energy of like the zodiac ruler Pisces. And the 12th house, this one is quite heavy because it does deal with karma. It deals with private energies. It deals with secrets. It deals with hideaways. It also is the carrier of crises and depression and again illusion. I feel like possibly this person thinks that what they're thinking about you here might be their own illusion as well, you know. It just feels like maybe they are deceiving themselves to think that something more could be the case between the two of you. You know, it's quite a heavy energy. You're picking that up here as I'm doing the reading for you. They definitely want to still connect with you, but due to this heavy energy here, it feels like they're trying to keep it very slow, steady, and stable. Just because they don't feel steady and stable inside of themselves, they need their outsides to be slow and steady and stable. Okay? There is something karmic possibly about this connection with the 12th house being there, or at least from this person's experience, it feels like it's quite a karmic situation, like karma is catching up with them. So let's see what message they want to share. I feel safe with you. Yeah, I feel like this is definitely something that means a lot to this person right now. Safety, definitely. By the way, we have Aquarius energies, we have Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and also water energies, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio coming through quite heavily here. I hope we get to spend more time together. So yeah, that's that Six of Pentacle energy there. They want to hang out with you a great deal, but they don't want to move into the emotional realm, into the romantic realm too fast. There is this pain that they're still going through. I'm doing poorly, yes. So things are not looking very bright for this person, but they're trying to keep an open mind, trying to look on the bright side of life, trying to be hopeful, trying to keep an eye out for blessings, you know. I am grateful for you. So yeah, they're grateful definitely for you, for your presence in their lives. I'm hiding my feelings is what's coming through here. I do feel like your person has possibly not communicated they are doing poorly, or why they are doing poorly. Maybe you're not even aware of this. I trust in you is what we have here as well. Let's get one more card for this person. Okay, let's get two. I hope I get to see you soon. What else did I want to say? My energy is all over. I feel like this card can be interpreted in two ways. Like their energy is all over, like they have had this dip in energy and are feeling very bad at the moment, but also their energy is all over the place. I watch you from a distance. Yeah, this person is watching you, keeping an eye on you, but they're not willing to approach you. And we also have, I fantasize about you a lot or so much. And that is something that again carries nicely with the 12th house, with the Pisces energy. They do feel like they are losing themselves a lot in illusions and ideas and fantasies of you. Like again, that rumination, introspection about this connection is heavily weighing on this person, and they're trying to be very grounded about it all. They're trying to keep their head above the water with the King of Pentacles. They're trying to be secure, trying to come through collected, grounded, stable, emotionally, physically okay, trying to work on their finances here as well. So they're trying to sort of live life as a successful person, but I do feel like there is still a lot that they're hiding underneath all of that. So that's what I have for you today. That's what's coming through for you, for your person. Hope some of this gives you some clarity and guidance on your path. Thank you so much for tuning in for this one. Hope you got what you needed. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Also, if you want more videos, make sure to check out Patreon down below. And if you want a personal tarot reading, contact me. My email and my website is listed down below in the description box. Thank you so much for sharing your energy. Hope to see you again soon in this reading, in another video. And I'll see you guys very, very soon. Bye. Hello, group number 3. Welcome to your video, to your reading. So let's see what are this person's thoughts of you recently. Very beautiful. Wow. They want to share more with you. They want to put more energy and put more flow towards your connection here, to just work towards this long term. Basically, you know, that's what's coming through. 6 of Coins here, 10 of Cups. They want to start having a more deep connection with you. They want to see you more often, whether this is going on dates, seeing each other, going to certain events together. They just want to get to know you better. They want to have more of an energetic exchange, whatever that means for you guys. It's like an umbrella term for all of these different activities and events you can go to with your person, or activities you can do together, whatever suits the two of you. So they want more of that. They want to invest in you is what I'm getting here as well. And with the 10 of Cups, it's like wanting to invest towards a future, wanting to invest towards you long term. This person sees a family with you in the future. They see a marriage, an engagement, that those two go in reversed, but like engagement, marriage, kids, house, you know, everything that has this beautiful, splendid lifestyle written all over it. They feel a lot of joy with you, they feel fulfilled with you. This person considers you to be the one for them. You are the one for me, is coming through here. It feels magical to be with you. They feel very fulfilled with you. They feel loved by you. They consider you to be their soulmate or a very good partner to them, to their needs, to what they want out of a partner as well. They think you guys get along great with the Ten of Cups here. They definitely see this potential between the two of you here, and they want to continue growing towards it. It's like happily ever after dot exe, you know, just the whole energy here is happily ever after energy. And the willingness to invest, again, the willingness to work towards this, to take actions to make it happen, you know, to have accountability, to take that action towards this relationship, towards being with you. So action stations, let's see what else comes through here for this person. They have been thinking a lot about asking you out. They want to connect more, feel you more deeply, just have this deeper bond with you. This person wants to develop a deeper emotional bond with you. Let's see what else here. The Lovers, or the Two of Cups. Yes, the Two of Cups is coming through. So with the Two of Cups, we have this energy of mutual respect. They know you have mutual respect with one another. This person knows you guys have a friendship that you can rely upon, or that you're building towards a friendship that you can rely upon. They want to hold you, they want to love you, they want to take care of you. They again see you two as soulmates or as counterparts. They feel you emotionally. They know there's an emotional connection here between the two of you as well. Maybe you've already shared this with one another, but they know it's there. They know they can rely upon you. They know there is love there. They feel this love, this friendship, this emotional longevity of the connection again being there. This sort of security with you also. This warmth within their own chest is present with you. So let's see what else wants to come through. What else do we have here, Spirit? We have death. Okay, so there's a certain transformation afoot within this person's energy. We're going to see just very quickly what this is all about. So what is the transformation about, Spirit? What is this death about for this person, for group number 3's person? Okay, so we have the Knight of Cups here. They are thinking about telling you something that would transform your connection. They are thinking about confessing certain things that they know are going to transform your connection very profoundly. They possibly want to share their feelings. They want to ask you to be their partner, or they want to, you know, have an engagement happen, or just even straight off marry you. That's the energy here. They want to confess to something deeply internally, very private to them that they have been feeling. Something very, very deep feelings for you that they've been feeling, and they want to solidify that, and they want to put themselves up there for scrutiny, so it feels, you know, like you are going to judge them in a certain way if they present all of these emotions to you, but they feel like they want to take that chance. They feel like they're preparing themselves to take this chance here with the Death and with the Knight of Cups, because they know it's going to really deeply transform this connection, but they also know it's going to transform this connection for the better, towards what they actually want to experience here between the two of you, towards what they want to manifest, what they want to make happen here with the Ten of Cups, with the Two of Cups. So let's see what else has been on this person's mind. Seven of Wands. So they've been trying to protect themselves a little bit recently. I do feel like the notion of sharing themselves so deeply and being so vulnerable is making them feel like they have to protect certain aspects of themselves, and they're trying to sort of work on that a little bit. Just notice that and be aware of that, approach it with a rational, objective mind, and sort of work through those things with ease, with grace, with flow. With the King of Swords here, it doesn't feel like it's anything too drastic. It just feels like it's impacting them. Okay, so yeah, we have the Hierophant, the Chariot. So basically wanting to marry you. Basically, this is the group. This is what the message is. With the Chariot, this person wants a deeper, more stable, more solid connection between the two of you. And the Chariot with the Hierophant is basically talks of marriage or solidifying the connection in a way that feels best for the two of you. But like taking action towards establishing this connection in a more stable societal way, or just establishing this connection in a way that society would appreciate or want, So yeah, taking action towards just being with you, towards asking you to marry them, basically. That's just the major energy coming through, but it can mean less than that as well. Like, I don't know, asking you out, for example, if you haven't been dating yet, or asking you to be their partner if you have been dating and things are going well between the two of you. It can mean a lot of things for you guys, but that's basically the energy. We have a lot of passionate, lustful desire here on the bottom of the deck with the Ace of Wands. So let's see now what else wants to come through. We're just going to take 3 cards from the Arcana of Astrology here. We have Scorpio energy, Cancer, Taurus. We also do have Libra, Aquarius, Gemini over here, and also that Pisces energy showing up with the Knight of Cups, a bit more of a dreaminess to the whole situation. So let's see how this person is doing. Okay, we have Scorpio here. We have solar eclipse. So yeah, heavy energy. They're diving deep within themselves. Let's see what else. How they've been feeling. Wanting to expand this connection. We have the 3rd house and the Sagittarius coming through together. So we're taking them both. But with Scorpio, this person has really been diving deep within themselves to understand. They're definitely feeling like this is a rebirth in a certain sense between the two of you. Like you are connecting in a profoundly different way, or you're going to be connecting in a profoundly different way in the near future. With the solar eclipse, we have an intensely powerful energy. So this person is thinking of very intensely powerful shifts in life that can happen. So a certain potential for opportunity is what is coming through here, but also decisions that have a major impact on the flow of life, on the flow of events. They definitely feel like they're dealing with something major here, that they're thinking about something very strong, very major, something that's going to have a profound impact on your lives together. And we have the 3rd house here, the realm of communication. So this is the energy of Gemini and Mercury coming through here. They're wanting to communicate something. And analyze something possibly. With the 3rd house coming through with Sagittarius, this person, I do feel like, wants to communicate the fact that they want to expand this connection, that they want to be more adventurous with you, that they want to explore where else you guys can go together, that they're very optimistic about this connection as well. So they basically want to communicate that they feel good with you and they want to see where else this is going. Yeah. They want to ask you a lot of different things about yourself as well, which is Sagittarius. It just is an energy here of Jupiter that's coming through with a Sagittarius, which is good luck, wanting to see what else can come out of this connection, wanting to see what else can be created here. It's like this newfound excitement for life is what's coming through here with the Sagittarius card. So let's see now just what the messages are for your person or from your person. This is going to be possibly a bit of a shorter reading because the energy is just very to the point. This is what they've been thinking, energy. So let's see, Spirit. What else? I trust in you. Beautiful. So immediately this person's like, I trust you. I know you. I believe in you. My energy is all over. I do feel like with the notion of having to share something so profoundly shifting and so profoundly mind like life altering as well. It's making this person a little bit squeamish, and it's making them a little bit nervous with that. So what else do we have? I hope we get to spend more time together. So they are very optimistic. They're very hopeful that you're going to say yes, that you're going to be like, yay, let's do it. Let's get married, or let's be partners. So what else has this person been thinking of? Spirit, please. What else has been on their mind here? So they also want to share with you certain things here. My childhood was difficult. I'm trying to heal. Some of you possibly need to hear this as well. So they're trying to tell you that they have been through some difficult situations as a child or as a teenager. You are missing from my life. So yeah, you're missing from their lives. They want to have that 10 of Cups together with you. Truth and honesty. This person wants to come through more truthful, more honest. They want to really tell you what's been going on. I want to hang out more. They want to be in your company a great deal more. Just spend time with you, hang out with you a lot. I have a lot of unexpressed feelings for you. So they haven't fully told you how they feel towards you or expressed everything about their own feelings towards you. So what else we have here? We're not taking any of those because too many came through. I'm ready for commitment. Bam. This is reading, and this is my message that I'm just going to finish it here. We have let's be more than friends on the bottom of the deck. So basically, I'm ready for commitment. This is this reading, you guys. This is this person's energy that's coming throughout the whole reading. So thank you so much for tuning in. If you want more videos, check out Patreon. The link is down below. If you want to book a personal tarot reading with me, all the information can be found in the description box below. You will find my email and my website listed over there. So I'm sending you so much love, so much light. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hope this gives you clarity and guidance on your path. And see you soon in the next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share this video with someone that you love. And I'll see you guys very, very soon. Namaste and blessings to you all. Bye.